Brooke Ellen Oleksy, lovingly known to the world as Brooke Hogan, was born on May 5, 1988, in sunny Tampa, Florida. The daughter of legendary wrestling icon Hulk Hogan, Brooke has long been a radiant presence in both music and television. She rose to fame with her warm smile, charming spirit, and her undeniable talent. Her early days in the spotlight came through the reality TV show Hogan Knows 2005 to 2007, where viewers watched a then-teenage Brooke trying to chase her dreams in music while managing the watchful eye of her protective dad. Fans quickly fell in love with her kindness, passion, and perseverance. Brooke has an estimated net worth of $5 million. A melody begins, early life and musical dreams. As a young girl, Brooke was brimming with artistic energy. From a very young age, she immersed herself in dance, piano, and voice lessons. Gymnastics and cheerleading added more sparkle to her already dazzling personality. She briefly attended Clearwater Central Catholic High School, where she sang in the school chorus, and she was so bright and dedicated that she graduated high school by the age of 16. With music tugging at her heartstrings, Brooke took her first steps into the industry in 2002 when she signed with Transcontinental Records. She teamed up with LFO's Rich Cronin and released her debut single, Everything to Me, in 2004. The track climbed to the top of the Hot 100 singles sales chart and also touched the Billboard Hot 100. Brooke soon found herself touring with pop princess Hilary Duff and the beloved Backstreet Boys, an early sign of the stardom ahead. Matters of the heart and family ties. In her personal life, Brooke has always been open and heartfelt. She was previously engaged to Dallas Cowboys player Phil Costa, but the engagement ended in 2013. A challenging moment came in 2015 when an old audio of her father using racially insensitive language made headlines. Brooke, ever the loving daughter, responded with a touching poem defending her dad and highlighting the love and complexity within their family. Love found her again in 2022 when she married professional ice hockey defenseman Stephen Oleksy in a private ceremony in Orlando, Florida. On January 15, 2025, the happy couple welcomed their adorable fraternal twins, a beautiful new chapter in Brooke's evolving life story. A family affair, reality fame, and first album. VH1 featured a touching one-hour special called Inside Out, Hulk Hogan, Stage Dad, which followed Brooke's musical journey and her father's supportive but protective presence. The program's success led to the creation of Hogan Knows Best, a full-fledged reality series that quickly became the highest-rated show on VH1. It showcased Brooke's family dynamics, especially the deep, loving bond between her and her dad, even when he tracked her car to keep her safe. In 2006, Brooke's music career soared as she became the first artist signed to Scott Storch's new label. Her debut album, Undiscovered, was released under Sobe Entertainment, with Scott Storch as the primary producer. The lead single, About Us featuring Paul Wall, premiered on her family show and landed at number 33 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album climbed to number 28 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the Independent Albums chart, selling around 30,000 copies in its first week. To further promote her music, Brooke graced the cover of FHM in November 2006, becoming the youngest cover girl in the magazine's history. Her second single, Heaven Baby, featuring Beanie Man, followed in early 2007. She also released For a Moment, a beautiful promotional single with a music video that tugged at viewers' hearts. Stepping into her own, Brooke knows best. Though Hogan Knows Best ended due to personal family struggles, Brooke didn't let that stop her. VH1 gave her a new platform with Brooke Knows Best in 2008, which showcased her independence, friendships, and career. The show chronicled her life in South Beach, where she lived with her fun-loving friends Glenn and Ashley. Brooke faced tough personal challenges, including her parents' divorce and her brother Nick's legal troubles, but she did so with grace and strength. The show ran until 2009, giving fans an honest look at a young woman finding her voice and her place in the world. Music evolution and acting adventures. Brooke's second album, The Redemption, came in 2009 with tracks like Falling featuring Stax and Hey Yo with Colby O'Donnell. She released a bold mixtape called Judgment Day, featuring the controversial but buzz-worthy track, You Are Not That Hot, aimed at pop rival Heidi Montag. Despite the drama, The Redemption showed Brooke's musical growth and debuted at number 144 on the Billboard 200. That same year, Brooke dipped her toes into acting with a role in Little Hercules in 3D. She later starred in fun, campy films like Two-Headed Shark Attack and Sand Sharks, proving she could shine in front of the camera as well as behind the mic. Her voice work on Adult Swim's quirky animated show China, Illinois added another delightful layer to her artistic resume. Brooke continued to follow her musical passion. In 2014, she teased her single Beautiful on Instagram, and in 2015, she branched into alternative country with Girlfriend. That year, she also released her first EP, I Wanna Be Your Girlfriend, followed by So Many Summers in 2018. Her catchy pop track Touch My Body arrived in 2019, paired with a sparkling music video that reminded fans of her vibrant charm. In addition to music and acting, Brooke pursued her creative flair in design. In 2018, she launched BB Designs by Brooke, her very own home staging and interior styling company. With an eye for beauty and a heart full of imagination, Brooke began helping others transform their living spaces with grace and elegance. Though known for her music and TV appearances, Brooke also dabbled in professional wrestling, following in her father's iconic footsteps. She made her WWE debut in July 2006 during Saturday Night's Main Event, where she became part of a storyline with Randy Orton and her father. In 2012, Brooke joined Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, as an on-screen executive helping promote the women's division. She championed female wrestlers and even played a part in the storyline drama surrounding the mysterious Group Aces and Eights. Fans watched her on Impact Wrestling Weekly, and she was even involved in a dramatic romance storyline with wrestler Bully Ray, which led to an in-ring wedding filled with twists and surprises. Although she parted ways with TNA in 2013, Brooke's time in wrestling showed her versatility and willingness to take on new challenges with confidence and courage. A sweet legacy still unfolding. Brooke Hogan's journey is a beautiful blend of music, family, love, reinvention, and resilience. From pop stardom to reality TV, wrestling storylines to home design, she has shown the world that there's nothing she can't do when she puts her heart into it. Through ups and downs, she's remained genuine, creative, and full of grace. Her story is far from over, but what's clear is that Brooke Hogan continues to be a dazzling star in her own right, shining brightly wherever her journey takes her. A daughter's love, Brooke and her father. After Hulk Hogan's sudden passing on July 24, 2025, his daughter Brooke Hogan shared a tender memory of their final phone call in September 2023, just before his marriage to Sky Daily. In that emotional conversation, Brooke told him, "I love you," words now filled with deeper meaning. Though their relationship had been strained, Brooke always acted from love and concern, especially for his health. Even as they grew apart, she tried to stay close and protect him. She finds peace knowing she shared her heart in their last exchange, proving her love never faded despite life's difficult turns. Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe, like, and share this video to family and friends.